It sounds great. They draw up plays, and it sounds like the right thing to do. Sounds like he has a great IQ. Sounds like he has a voice or maybe a demeanor for coaching. Maybe it sounds like it.
They do.
It's like an Instagram model. It looks good all on there. It looks good, and then when you see it in person, it ain't what you think.
He called him my IG model. I normally do not agree with Paul Pierce, but on this one, I gotta agree. All due respects to JJ Redick. He was a solid NBA player, great shooter. Definitely seems like he has some IQ for the game. But if I got LeBron and AD and I want to contend for a championship, I want somebody with experience. We seen what happened with Steve Nash in Brooklyn with the championship roster that they had. If I'm gonna hire JJ Redick to an NBA team, it's gonna be somewhere like Portland, the Detroit Pistons, so he could develop his talent as a coach with the developing talent that they have. Maybe even the Hornets. But the Lakers, I got LeBron and AD, I'm pretty sure LeBron is not playing just to play at this time. I don't care what he says. He wants to win. And they have a decent roster. Everybody's not going to be as lucky to come in as a Steve Kerr, a Jason Kidd, or a Mark Jackson and be a successful coach and win. You know, like, so I don't know. I want somebody with experience, man. Speaking of Mark Jackson, I don't know why they don't give this man another shot. I don't know why they blackballed him, but it's crazy. It's rumored that they were looking at Tyronn Lue. That's a better option to me. Seems like things is crumbling over there with the Clippers, and he might want to get up out of there. I would look at Ty Lue before I look at JJ Redick. Just my opinion. Who would y'all rather have? You feel me? It's like the Bucks, they fired Mike Budenholzer, and they went and they hired Adrian Griffin. To me, it seemed like he was doing a decent job, but he had no respect in the locker room. This Mike Budenholzer was a 2-time Coach of the Year and won an NBA championship with the Bucks. His brother passed away, and it seemed like, that might have affected his coaching last season, and they got rid of him. That was foul. And you bring in somebody like Adrian Griffin. He had experience as an assistant coach. That's cool, but if I got a championship roster, I want somebody that they done won already. It's like when the Bulls had Tibbs and they fired him, somebody that was an assistant coach on a championship team in Boston, and you went and you hired Billy Donovan, somebody fresh out of NCAA. NCAA and NBA are two different types of games. All right, everybody cannot be a Brad Stevens. Sometimes I really question the hiring of some of these coaches for these teams. Again, if I got AD and LeBron, Austin Reeves, and the rest of those guys that they have, I'm not hiring JJ Redick. That's just me, man. I like this comparison. It's definitely like, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you're getting. Seems like it sounds good from watching him and LeBron on the podcast and stuff like that, but can you get the respect in the locker room and have some success in LA? I don't know, man. Yo, this was a quick one. I'm Rocky on. This is Off the Drum League. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'm out, y'all.